Yo, what's up? I'm Coach Rich Thurman, also known as Coach RT3, and today we're going to talk about some things that you can do to improve your shoulder external rotation for your golf swing. Before we get started, make sure you smash the subscribe button so you never miss a post from me. All right. So as you may or may not know, with the golf swing, on the backswing, you require a significant amount of external rotation of the shoulder. Shoulder mobility is super important for golf. My clients all do shoulder mobility, they all do spinal mobility, and they all do hip mobility as a baseline of mobility training. But we're going to talk about the external rotation of the shoulder. So on the backswing, you need that external rotation of your shoulder. And one of the ways that we can focus on doing that is by creating a stretch and then a strengthening response to that. I utilize pails and rails to try and expand the space there, but I utilize some other tools in order to keep and strengthen that space. So the very first thing I'm going to show you is one of the setups that I like to use with my clients in order to stimulate external rotation, stretch, and then strengthening response. So I usually get my clients seated with a dowel, and what I'll have them do is I'll take the outside of the arm and I'll place it against the dowel. I'll reach around with the hand so that I'm now locked in. So now I'm in external rotation of the shoulder. Now I can hang out here in external rotation. That's perfectly fine. I can get external rotation there. I can get external rotation through a slight degree of scaption. I can also do external rotation here, completely abducted. Either position is fine. Just depends on what you're trying to stretch and where you want to be. You can do all three. That's totally fine. But I usually just pick one position and one setup for the specific session that we're working in. So from here, I'll hang out for 2 minutes, just holding that stretch, hanging out, trying to breathe into the stretch, letting this tissue kind of relax. I'm gonna pull it back into scaption. So from here, I'll just hang out, and after the 2 minutes, I'll begin my pales contraction. The pales contraction is trying to rotate my palm, rotate so that my palm gets heavy against the dowel. So I'm trying to do this motion. So that's internal rotation. I'm trying to do that motion, and you should feel the stuff on the front side of the shoulder trying to activate in order to do that. We're gonna ramp that up slowly over the course of time to our maximal effort. After we reach our maximal effort, we'll hold it there for a little bit, and then we'll do our rails contraction, which is trying to pull the palm away from the dowel, which is trying to rotate the humerus that direction, using this stuff on the back of the shoulder to try and squeeze out a little bit more external rotation. So that's your pails and rails contraction. That's going to help you try and expand capsular space and get a little bit more external rotation. As I said, there's a few other tools that I use in order to help people strengthen and maintain that space, but this is the way that you want to work to expand the space of the joint and get you a little bit more external rotation there. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel so you never miss a post from me again.